Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Camp, you guys. Last time was very fun, as always. I think it was another great kind of combination sort of episode, and I'm happy that they're doing those. We're kind of like branching out to see different dynamics. So yeah, I will briefly get into it, but before I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I am glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like. Also subscribe for me. That does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys, we got to see like a little like combination of like all the leaders of all our like little camp groups in the last episode. And honestly, like, of course they would butt heads. Of course they would all be trying to take charge. But like, as soon as they got past that, I was actually pretty impressed. Like, what a good team they made. Everyone has very like different and interesting skills that they're bringing to the table. That, you know, really came in handy for that particular situation. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared about Sasha. I don't know what's going on there, but, you know, the gaslighting, the manipulation, the possible, like, being old. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yeah, she probably meant she's, like, 11 and a half instead of 10. But, like, there is that possibility. She's just really, like, she's found some kind of fountain of youth that, you know, out in the wild that, like, keeps her perpetually, like, 10 years old. I don't know. We'll probably never know. So, yeah, but it was a good one. Spooky Island went up in flames. Somebody pointed out, like, what happened to Jasper? Like, and I was like, oh my God, I did not even think of that. What did happen to Jasper? Again, I have no idea if it will be addressed or not, or if it's just one of those things we'll just never really... It's just there. It's just out there. It just happened. So yeah, guys, we are making our way through the last full season of Camp. Like, there is a season 5, but I don't think there's very many episodes in it. So, we're making our way. What do you say? Without further ado, we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Camp. Let's do this. All right, we'll see how the sound is doing. Oh. What does it say? Yours top names?
Shouldn't you be instructing us?
What's there to instruct about juggling? Throw ball up, catch ball, repeat sequence.
She's not wrong.
I feel like the Nape magazine is distracting you a little bit.
Awesome! Now try these! I will not take a part of this. Juggling is for common court jesters.
The
Guys?
wholesome art of ball tossing, or as the French call it, le jonglerie.
David said jong, and that's almost dong, which is a comedic word.
How do you know
That's
French,
a bit of a
David?
stretch there,
It's
friend.
a long and boring story. You wouldn't be interested.
You're probably right.
A long time ago, before nature nestled me against her warm
go.
bosom,
Oh,
I attended a
okay.
clown school in Paris.
Wait,
I didn't know
what?
that. 'Twas a different time, what I now refer to as the dark years.
The dark years. I
so
want to
can
hear
you
about the
juggle or
dark
what?
years.
Let's just say back in my day, I could handle 6 balls.
Don't.
Does that answer your question?
It literally does.
Toss them balls, David.
I'm a little rusty, but who cares?
Oh my
Camp
God.
always has been a judgment-free zone after all.
I love that you feel that way, David. Oh God, no! Oh, the dark years is all coming back! Oh, don't laugh at
Hey,
us.
everyone, look at me! I'm a big dumb wacky counselor, and I'm juggling, and whoops! There go my balls!
It's not very nice.
Too good, Preston. Do it again.
Oh boy, he found a way to get attention.
Whoops! My balls go ground down!
Crouch. What the fudge?
I can get behind.
Bravo! Encore!
We want more.
And he's going to take full advantage of this. He's like, finally, the attention I've been craving. Oh, this place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh, play, and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb trees, catch fish, bird bugs, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Carpe Diem, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search, hard biking, horseback training, little sleeping, heart attacks, sewer miming, keeping up rhyming, football, limbo, science, stunting, pre-cal, speeches, treasure hunting, triumph, refusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, retreat, fights and ghosts and paints and snakes and knives and chests and dance and wastes and Ah! That was hard. It's always hard. Like, I know the words, but in my mouth.
Consider this a cordial invitation to my new production, premiering tonight.
You know they're gonna get over this real fast there.
No spoilers. But let's just
No
say
spoilers.
you fall in love with it immediately.
All right.
Fall.
I think I'm picking up what you're laying down.
It's a bit of a personal departure. Previews have been going very well.
Does it
Previews?
focus on a recent stroke of genius you may have had?
And does it involve that aforementioned stroke of genius continuously tossing a number of objects into the air only to hilariously fail at their attempts at entertainment?
Huh?
Yeah, just nod.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Tonight, Hurricane Preston devastates Camp Campbell with
Hurricane
gale force winds of brilliance.
Oh, wow. The ninja just cut smoke bomb thing was.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Oh!
Doing
A lot of
breathing
squeaking you're
exercises
doing there, friend.
essential to a stage actor's toolkit.
Kinda seems like you're hyperventilating.
That's,
Oh yeah, Gwen, does it seem like I'm hyperventilating?
Wow. Wow.
He
Gwen.
does that wacky camp counselor guy again.
My favorite part is when the balls hit him in the head.
I like when I laugh when the inner hatred is silent for a fleeting moment.
Oh, okay. Yep, that pretty much sums up the conflict within. Yeah, okay. Oh.
Gravity.
Good.
What is
Oh
it?
boy, here we
feel
go.
Gravity, but does gravity
Quarterbacks.
The camp guy!
Yeah! No more mental masturbation! We came to laugh!
Gravity pushes. Gravity
It's an art, you guys.
Balls,
They're gonna start chanting balls.
But gravity's dumb, just like me.
And he's going to sell out his art for the laughs, for the, yeah.
Blurpy derpy derp blurp.
Oh boy.
Nah, my balls go ground down.
He dropped the ball.
Even David's into
This
it.
character is such a card.
Oh, I'm glad that David can laugh about it, you know. Oh, we're doing, you know what? Yes, different, ow. And he must work. He must work even more. He's signing autographs. Too much?
Kid's got that it factor. Oh,
He's having his 15 minutes of fame, but you know what?
Did I leave the microwave on?
Corey Master does
Another
not care.
fantastic show. They love you. So what are you so
I-
glum about? I'll tell you what I'm
First
so
of
glum
all,
about.
I feel like
This
he's
dribble.
sold out a little
Dribble? It's a success.
Second,
Of course it
they're
is.
gonna get over
These
that real
simpletons
fast.
adore suckling mindless opiate from the teat of their foolish master.
Are we worried
I
about
do
this?
not. But this
Are
is
we
most
worried about the
popular
okay?
Yes, but at
Are we
what
worried about the
cost?
mirrors?
The cost
Just
of
the
fame. It's bigger
Are
than
we
you,
worried about it?
or me, or even us. Broad art is beneath us. We strive to stand among artistic legends like Godard or McGee. Oh, you're just jealous. Jealous? Yes, you've never been supportive of me. Go away. You go away
Oh.
and never come back.
Oh my
Okie
god.
dokie.
Okay.
Mindful. Just wanted to drop Z's off and say, Ubakusho.
Get out!
Okay.
You're a
Okay.
hack, Preston. I am not. I must give the people what they want.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a lot
My
going on
apologies.
here.
Today is rehearsals.
We know. We thought we could help.
Get a glimpse into your process.
Okay. You're already here, so on a cold, gloomy June day. What is
No, that's great. Don't get me wrong. I just wonder if Wacky Counselor couldn't be even wackier this time around.
Max, what are you after? I don't think Max is in on the joke. I think he's really just trying to start chaos.
For me. Very fun, but that's not really Wacky Camp Counselor's voice. Not how I imagine it anyway.
Oh, now everyone's
Sandwich.
Okay, maybe we wait until
everyone's
the
a
end for
critic
feedback.
now. Okay.
Action!
Cut! Look, As an audience member, I need to care about Wacky Camp Counselor.
I feel like maybe we're breaking the fourth wall about the way that fans sometimes take charge of the characters.
In my headcanon, Wacky Camp Counselor
Headcanon.
a giant eagle.
Here we go. They're totally calling us out.
No.
Yeah, the headcanon was all I need to hear. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. He's got a lot going on internally. He's... Oh, my.
Oopsie little dangle! My balls! What is this? Your future, Preston.
Oh.
My future is on Broadway, or in the dazzling world of
Audiobooks would be good.
You're doomed to be the king of lowbrow memes.
Oh,
No!
this is his fear.
challenge
He's
people's
confronting his
head
fears. Yeah. Oh, with that blowing your nose on the money. Yeah.
I'm not you! I don't want this! I am you!
The little wheeze, though.
Sellouts, nothing more.
Oh, so scary. This is his fear coming. Oh, okay.
What?
All right.
Oh, where am I?
He
Night infirmary. You fainted.
Gave us quite a fright.
You've been urine in your pants.
You're all
That's an
here.
interesting way to phrase that.
We were worried sick. Worried that we wouldn't get another chance to see a new wacky camp counselor play
Oh,
tonight.
guys, don't
well, we really need to
exploit
talk about
his
your
genius.
Do you think we could get a quick one before the morphine kicks in?
Leave me alone, you locusts!
Why
He's.
did he have a catheter? He was asleep for 10 minutes.
I thought it was your infirmary there, Dolph. Why do you? Is it still a dream? Or is this just his? Okay. All right. The thing with even in space gets helmet. The thing with the reflections is, that's okay. He's having some. Oh dear.
Hello, Preston. Look at us. Just a regular old pair of thinky thinks.
Yes,
Thinks.
I too came
Maybe
here
David
to
could help. After all, it
You
was
go
based
first.
on him.
It's just fame is a fickle mistress.
Oh, tell me about it. I was voted le plus susceptible des jongleurs avec cette balèze at clown school.
I'm just going through the motions
Are we
now,
gonna actually get to
trying
hear about
appease
clown
my
school?
audience and stay relevant. And for what?
Look, I know all you campers think I have this impenetrable tough guy exterior, but underneath I'm a vulnerable cat. You just have to do the thing that makes you
vulnerable
happy.
kitty cat,
Nature called me,
David.
and I answered. What's calling you?
Follow your
What
heart,
about
babe.
what the audience wants?
The audience will respond to your passion.
Yes.
It's your art, not theirs.
Yep.
Explore the character. Tell a story worth telling.
You're
This is
right.
all very true, and I feel like we're being
have to
called out as
follow
fans a
my
little bit.
Not my exact phrasing, but yes.
Oh, David.
I like that,
I'm sorry
though.
about basing my wacky camp counselor character on you.
On me? Well, I never realized that.
Oh, he
I'm
never-
honored.
Oh, it's all good.
Thank you, David.
David's just,
Wacky camp counselor guy. Me.
he's like, as if. David, I love
Am happy to
you.
get some wacky camp counselor in my life.
It sure has been a dark night of the soul without him.
Oh,
Bunk up another bongo.
I can see how that would be alone.
1985.
Oh,
They say it's the city that never sleeps. Yeah. More like it's got insomnia.
that is that. Oh, they're still there. They're still engaged. Are we Rambo now?
With my voice. Can you, sir? Could you help me?
Oh! I mean, bravo though. Look at you know what? They might not respond to your vision right now, but they're not gonna respond to your to your vision. Oh, but you know what? He made himself happy, and that's
Great
what's
show. My
important.
favorite part was the 4-hour runtime. No more talk, only dream.
No more talk, only
Thanks for
dream.
the
4
advice,
hours
David.
is a bit.
Yeah.
Long.
Sorry about that.
No, you taught me there's no point in making art if it's not something that I myself would enjoy. Plus, any reaction, positive or negative, is still a reaction.
Well, that is so well. David's kind of regretting getting him into this now. It's
Gonna make it so.
pig's blood, not pig's blood, tomatoes. There's a whole lot in there, you guys. Let me tell you, there is a whole lot in there. I feel like they were calling us out a little bit about, you know, sometimes we can kind of like get a little too invested to the point where like we don't realize that, you know, it's not really our vision. However, it is also important to maybe be able to share your art in a way that others can enjoy. Maybe not. Maybe you're just doing your art for you. Yeah, I think it all depends. It really depends. All right, guys. Wow. I knew that we were coming towards, it kind of reminded me of, have you seen that episode of The Simpsons where Bart has like his little, you probably know the one I mean. Even if you haven't seen the episode of The Simpsons, like the meme is just out there everywhere where he has his little like shtick and like he's known for it and then it kind of like fizzles out. And I thought it was just going to kind of fizzle out and he'd be like, you know what, I shouldn't have sold out. In the first place, I'm going to pursue my own passion. But I think it's kind of interesting to like sort of present this idea that like when you have something that a concept, a character, a plot, whatever, that like a lot of people appreciate, it's very easy for them to come in and sort of like try to take control of that a little bit with maybe their own ideas and headcanons and like, you know, and I mean, that's cool. I love doing that as well, but I feel like maybe that was calling us out as an audience a little bit about maybe like not trying to get in and assume control of a series or a franchise or anything in a way that kind of harms the creator of that. On the other hand, I feel like they're also saying a little bit about, but you know what though? I think it was important that he made himself happy in the end. And here's the thing. There are a lot of examples throughout the history of entertainment of shows, movies, franchises that like were not appreciated in their time, you know, and maybe for him it's just the wrong time. Maybe it's the wrong audience. Maybe it could be a lot of things, you know, it could just be that he just, you know, maybe went a little too far and didn't consider the audience at all. I mean, but then again, if he's making his art for him, then what does it matter? And somewhere out there will probably be somebody who appreciates his vision. So you know what? I'll call it a win. It wasn't a win that night, but it was a win for Preston. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You do you. You do you. Personally, I would have liked to have seen the whole play. 4 hours is a little long. 4 hours feels like it could be trimmed up a little bit. But you know, I mean, just a first like debut kind of. He'll hone it. I have no doubt. It was so much fun, you guys. Oh my God. Not the headcanons though, because you know how I am with the headcanons, you guys. You know how I am. I get so carried away. Oh, I'm dying. Sorry. All right, guys, I love a good Preston episode, and honestly, like, I feel like his energy is so unhinged, but I feel like in this one, I really got a good, like, grounded idea of, like, what makes him tick. A few things in there were a little bit like, oh my goodness, he really has a lot going on, like, internally, doesn't he? Like, I didn't really realize, you know? But, you know, for the most part, I feel like I understand him quite a bit as a character, even more now. So, yeah, guys, really, and can we just appreciate Nerf just, like, sounding off about, like, his own, like, insecurities or, like, whatever, like, it's one of those things that, like, it's always in there, but, like, I don't know, it's so funny, and the build-up over time has been so funny, so, all right, you guys. Great episode. Really happy to have a Preston episode. It's been a little bit since we had one all about him. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please do not leave me in the midst of all the shenanigans. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.